at the Hart House Bridge Club. On Tuesday, I played with Alad, as I tend to do on Tuesdays. And we had a half decent game. Not perfect, not fantastic. We ended up coming second in our direction to Kevin and Mike, who had a 70% game. So even though we weren't close to taking a win, we still had a decent enough game, certainly worth a couple of match points or master points. Tonight, I'm playing with EK, and we are going to be playing some more bridge. Uh, just need to confirm this little piece because I don't know if we've been on the same page the past couple of weeks. Just want to confirm that. Hope you're all having a good Thursday evening. Let's do that. Okie doke. Kyle and Candace are our opponents for round one. I have an 8 count second seat, so I'm passing no matter what North bids or not. The hand is more interesting if partner has something, but absent partner showing up with a decent hand, it's probably the opponent's hand, and I need to think of what I'm going to lead against their likely 4-spade contract. So Candace passes first seat. And Kyle opens a diamond. No warm-up indeed. All right, well, partner's thinking about a bid. What's it going to be? If you have to think about it, it's probably pretty tricky. So partner's opening or overcalling 1 heart. I have heart support. I'm going to bid 2 hearts when it's my turn. 2 clubs is interesting. Obviously, it's a natural club bid. I don't know if it makes my hand better, but it makes it better on defense because it means that dummy's club suit isn't going to be worth very much. I still need to bid 2 hearts though, because not raising to 2 hearts with this hand is pretty irresponsible. All right. Looks like EK's managed to snag it at 2 hearts. And this is why partner hesitated before bidding 1 heart. The hand, I would say, is a 1 heart overcall, but the shape is quite unusual. So I think you have to play North for a 6-card club suit at least, and therefore a singleton queen of diamonds. It could be a doubleton. It's probably a singleton queen. Looks like Kyle's going to win his ace of hearts, cash a high diamond, and give Candace a ruff. The good news is that there's no easy entry to Candace's hand for a second ruff. It's also possible that Candace only started with 2 hearts. If Candace roughs this diamond with you can read this 5 of diamonds for suit preference, whether you're declarer or the opponent, but there's no quick entry into Kyle's hand after this ruff. So Candace roughs in. There's still 2 outstanding trump, including the jack. So EK has to decide. Also, that was probably the wrong heart to rough with because you're cut off from dummy. So now you can't get to dummy without giving up a spade trick. That being said, I still think there's no way to get rid of that spade loser. The king, queen of clubs can be used for pitches, but you still have to lose 1 spade because the jack and 10 are still in, probably both in North's hand, or at least one of them is. So this will make 3. And it was fortunate that Candace had the Jack of Hearts, and the entry was not there to take a finesse that would have lost. A sneaky thing to do might have been to somehow put dummy on lead by maybe underleading. Actually, the Jack 10 of clubs do drop. So had EK unblocked the diamonds, the 9 of clubs would have been used to get rid of all of the spade losers. I wonder if anybody's going to take 170 on that hand. Here, first seat, 6 points, balanced hand, easy pass. Taking 9 tricks is better than taking 8. So I'm happy with that score. So according to Gibb, this contract can actually be defeated. And the way to defeat the contract is, from what it looks like, to remove the ability to rough the spades and dummy, and then to prevent getting to dummy, to knock out the ace of clubs, and then enjoy some pitches. And the way to do that would have been to, instead of giving partner a diamond rough, play a trump back, because then the trumps can be extracted from dummy without any spade roughs and only one entry in the diamond suit. I think one tactic could have been, well, I'm going to focus on the present hand because the past hand is the past. Looks like they've made their way to one no trump and are lost in thought here. Bit of a slow two spades. Could be a 5-carder. Could be a hand that's close to an invite. Either way, I have to come up with a lead here. So I could underlead my king of diamonds, bad. Could underlead my king of spades, bad. I could lead a heart, the unbid suit, or a club, the suit bid by south, but not necessarily naturally. I think this is a hand where I lead a heart. So dummy comes down with a balanced 14. This is a decent dummy in terms of tricks, and the spade support is above average for this auction. In order to defeat this contract, I'm going to need to hit partner with a lucky heart holding, but it looks like that was not to be. A low spade towards dummy, very quickly. Curious. Partner doesn't have the jack of hearts. Playing the 10 here to put more fear into declarer. I think Candace might fly ace here. Partner has the queen. This can be good. I see. Partner had ace, queen, small of spades. If declarer has 5 low spades, 3 low hearts, or 3 hearts to the jack, looks like, what, 4 clubs? No, 3 clubs. Looks like there's a diamond pitch coming. Perhaps I should have led a low diamond instead of the 10. I think declare is down to 3 spades now. Yeah. Still, somebody managed to make 5. Not sure how that happens. I will note that no trump is pretty good here. I think you can take 4, 5, 6. Well, no trump might not be as good as spades. I have a good hand. I have 15 high. I don't have a great heart suit, but partner will be expecting me to bid with his hand, so I will. Probably not going to be able to buy this at 2 hearts. Looks like plus 140 is the middle of the pack, but we can't really do all that much better given the fact that it's north-south's overbidding at other tables. Candace putting some thought into bidding over 2 hearts. Three no trump. A bold bid. Well, it's a skip bid, so I'm entitled to pause. But I think I'm going to pass here. So what is going on? Why would Candace bid 3 no trump? Partner didn't raise hearts. I don't think a heart lead is going to be productive here. However, I do have good diamonds and clubs and stuff. If Candace has a hand with a double heart stopper, let's say ace queen, playing a heart is probably going to cost a trick. Is there any reason for me not to lead my ace of clubs and find out partner's attitude? I think pretty clearly I want to lead my ace of clubs here. Okay. So this is what's going on. Dummy has 11, but it's an 11 that includes a lot of honors over mine. So what's the plan on defense here? Candace might have running spades. The reason she might jump to 3 no trump is, and this is going to be a discouraging club, the reason she jumped to 3 no trump is probably a source of tricks at this point. So she'll have the ace of hearts and then running spades. So if she has 7-card spade suit, let's say, the ace of hearts, that's 8. Ace of diamonds is 9. A diamond finesse is 10. A heart finesse is never going to get taken. Okay. So what I could do is play the jack of clubs and hope that she ducks, thinking that I'm trying to do a club finesse or something. Because every card seems to be on side. Ah, she figured it out. Let me just look at the spots on this club. So the jack, the queen, and the 9 are all gone. So is the ace. The 10 is still out there, and my king is still out there. So if I throw off my king of clubs and partner has the 10 of clubs, that's still not sufficient to run the suit. Okay. I'm going to take my king of hearts and try to cash this club. So it looks like the clubs are all set up. Candace probably has running spades, but we don't know that for sure. So, and she'll play me for the king of diamonds, I think. There's no reason to play diamonds at this point. Yeah, I think she probably has the rest, but we'll need to play it out. I think I win the king of diamonds at the end. So the this hand on a heart lead is probably you win the 10 in hand. Board one. If you take 5 spade tricks and 2 heart tricks, and you have to take a diamond finesse or a club finesse, you're going to make it anyway. So I don't know if we can do better than than our 4 tricks. According to Mr. Double Dummy, it's the same on a heart lead, the double dummy score. 4 spades is off the ace, king of clubs, and a heart and a spade. So I think 4 spades should go down. Guess I'm wrong. What is the winning line in 4 spades? Well, I'm guessing because you don't have to let north or west on lead at all. If double dummy, you just lead a low spade to the 10. Uh, East can never attack your hearts, and therefore you have the tempo to take infinite club finesses, something like that. If East early on plays diamonds against 4 spades, you'll take the hook, and you might be able to eliminate East's diamond holding and then ensure that East throws dummy in with a club or something. I don't know. But 3 no trump making on board 3 is going to be pretty good for the opponents, I think. They bid and made a decent game. Board 2, I think should be fine for us. Oh, it's not. Looks like most people are held to fewer tricks. Yeah, we can get one more, but it's, yeah. We need to knock out that diamond. And I guess partner just returned my original lead and not my shift. Also, the heart lead cost a trick when partner flew king. Had partner put in the 9, we would still have menace in the heart position. Apparently that doesn't matter here. All right, so not a great first round for us, but we can move on from here. I have opening values in third seat. With short clubs and no 5-card major, I'm going to open 1 diamond. Unless George opens 1 club, in which case my hand is a classic, perfect shape takeout double. Partner responding 1 heart. One spade by North. I'm just going to go 2 hearts. Looks like partner gets to play it in 2 hearts. Partner being a passed hand means that game is very unlikely. Indeed, partner is pretty minimum, and I think we're exactly where we want to be. Well, that's promising. The Queen of Hearts looks like a singleton, though, meaning that the hearts are probably 4-1. North bid both black suits, so it might be safe for K to just play all 3 diamond winners, pitching probably the spades, and then give up a club. Then you cross ruff the hand. I like this line. From here, I'd probably throw a spade instead of a club, but I understand. Yes, I like it. I like this. I like this line a lot. That's interesting. So North must have 4 diamonds, 4 clubs, 4 spades, 1 heart. I would have played the king of spades there because George is going to go second hand low, and now Frank's going to win and play a heart. You play the king of spades, George wins the ace, and then maybe shifts to the ace of hearts. Fortunately, Frank is not playing a heart here, but is instead playing a spade. That's good. EK should be able to ruff both of these spades and dummy, along with 2 hearts, and that will be good enough to make this contract. In fact, I think it's probably good enough to make 4. Hmm, not bad. Very nice, very nice. I think the queen and jack are gone. One of the intermediate hearts, I think the 8 is also gone. So that leaves Frank with 9, 10 of hearts and a loser somewhere. So now Frank is end played, and EK just pulled off a beautiful trump coup to, of course, make 2 with 2 over tricks. Very nicely played hand. Finally, a good board for us. Next up, I have 7 count, balanced, so not an opener, but decent responding values with some 10s, 9s, an ace, and a king. Two diamonds by George. Interesting. Well, I do have to wait after a skip bid, but obviously there's nothing I can bid with this hand, so I'm just going to pass. So what to lead against two diamonds? Well, it's important to note partner didn't double, meaning partner probably isn't short in diamonds. Dummy probably is. Partner didn't bid a 5-card major suit, so partner probably doesn't have a 5-card major suit. If anything is the case, it's that South has majors. This feels like a hand where I can profitably underlead my king of clubs. So I'm going to do that. Looks like dummy has a lot of strength. Hmm. Interesting. Well, does that put North on King, Queen, Jack of spades? And King, Queen, Jack of diamonds? Or did partner have the Queen of spades? We're not going to be taking a lot of tricks here, are we? There's that spade queen. Partner has the Queen of hearts. I have the Eight of spades. Interesting. I think we were lucky they weren't in game there. They can actually make 6 diamonds. I have 10 points and the minors. A hand heavy in aces and kings like this should open, certainly playing precision. So I'm going to alert this as 10 to 15, or 10 to 16, 2 plus diamonds. You can see that the field is in 3-0. The winning line seems to be take a spade finesse, rough out the Queen of spades. The defense that might stop that would be ace and a diamond. But it looks like you can still recover after that. You might need to squeeze somebody in something. Partner bids 1 spade. Maybe not what I wanted to hear, holding a singleton, but I can always bid 2 clubs, and that describes my hand perfectly. George is probably thinking of bidding something, so George doubles. We play support redoubles. Partner with a ninja pass. We'll see if I get to play it in 2 clubs. I've obviously bid as much as I can with my 10 points, so I'm not bidding any more after this. There's a good chance George has something because partner is passing 2 clubs. Obviously, partner with invitational plus values would bid on. South's passed throughout. North clearly has something and is trying to get Frank to bid something, but Frank might decide to pass anyway, having seen three suits bid naturally by us. So it looks like we're in two clubs doubled. We'll see if partner wants to redouble this. But I've bid my hand accurately, if aggressively by maybe a jack. So I'm east, right? This is my first contract of the night. It's a doubled part score, which should make things exciting. And partner has a hand that is pretty good for this. The spades aren't going to be very useful. The ace of hearts, though, probably onside, especially given the ace of spades lead. And I can probably avoid having to ruff all my diamonds when North ends up playing the ace of diamonds. So what are my prospects here? I think I'll probably end up taking 5 club tricks and a ruff or two, the king of hearts, the king of diamonds. So I like my odds at this. Are there any traps that I should avoid? I'm going to follow suit here, obviously. But if I'm in my hand, do I get to dummy by playing a club to the king and play the jack of diamonds back? Do I just play a diamond out of my hand, losing to the queen? If North is short in clubs, I need to take into account a long club hand by South. And probably a doubleton ace there. I've seen George play the king holding king jack in these kind of situations. If I cross to my king of clubs, play the queen of spades and pitch a heart, it's probably not as good as if North plays it himself. I don't think I'll be able to profitably um, ruff all the diamonds, or a diamond finesse won't be as useful as it would be if I can't just knock out the ace like I can using brute force here. Also, Frank has the ace of diamonds. That was not expected. So Frank has shown up with two aces and passed through. George doubled twice. What can George have? Well, 7 points in hearts, four in spades. It's 11, 13, 14 at most. So this heart's going to George's ace. George almost certainly has ace queen jack, maybe just ace queen. Looks like what is going on? This is very strange. Okay, so I'll try winning some tricks. There's that 10 of spades back, and the queen is a winner, so I can force South to ruff. What should I pitch from my hand? Probably a heart. Now I can ruff a heart in my hand if South plays one. South might be down to, what, 4 more clubs and a heart, but so Frank probably has 10 XX now. What can I do to take as many tricks as I can? Probably just play the king of clubs and see what happens. Hmm. That's the 10 of clubs. That's interesting. Unfortunately, if I the queen of diamonds is still outstanding, so I have to lose something. Yeah, tough one, and not even worth a game bonus. Looks like the low diamond ended up being effective. Just checking to see if I missed an opportunity to make an over trick, which would have been a very profitable over trick. Oh gosh. Looks like I probably might have given it away there because North could win and play another club. Looks like what I need to do is win my queen of spades and then pitch a heart or a diamond or something like that. But anyway, ended up being a top. I'll take it. So finally a good round. It's been a while. It's Ron and Peggy for round three. After a poor first round, we had an excellent second. I'm in fourth seat. I have a 5 card heart suit, nothing to write home about, 7 points. The opponents are opening their strong no trump, and I don't think we're going to be doing any betting here. Whew. You going to bid something, EK? 2 spades. Should be spades in a minor. I think with my hand, I would probably prefer to play in the minor. So I'm going to bid 2 no trump if North passes. Or is 3 clubs passer correct? Oof, I can't remember. I'll have to look it up. But I don't want partner getting confused. I'd rather partner just bid 3 of a minor. And anyway, North is thinking, so North probably has something. Partner has 1 minor and spades, and I have 5 hearts. Then Peggy probably has. Oh, they play Liebensal. Look at that. So I'm just going to see if Peggy decides to pass over 3 clubs or bid 3 diamonds. If she passes over 3 clubs, I'll bid 3 diamonds myself. I must say, I've played for a long time at the Hart House Bridge Club, and this might be the very first time I've seen Liebensal get bid against me, having bid it a bazillion times myself. Perfect hand, partner. Exactly what I was hoping for. All right, so partner has 11 high. I have 7 high. South should have about 16, meaning that North has 6 or so, much of which is going to be in clubs, but maybe not because the king of clubs is led. And that means North probably just has 6 clubs to the jack or something. So how am I going to play this? I think the best thing to do is to try to set up spades. So instead of drawing trump, I think I'm going to win my ace of clubs and take a spade hook. And try to rough a spade in my hand. Any luck? No luck. Spade back is fascinating. Interesting rough. Now, do I play a heart to the ace or do I rough back to dummy? Well, I don't think the, well, yeah, the club rough is probably safe, but a heart to an ace is also probably fine here. The opponents have 2 outstanding diamonds. If those diamonds are evenly breaking, I can duck a diamond and then win my jack of diamonds and 9 of spades to make the contract. If the 10 of hearts loses to South, South will be probably just down to hearts and diamonds, at which point I can rough a diamond. I think the heart out is probably fine here. Looks like Peggy has the king of hearts. Will she play a club here? She plays a club. This is not what I wanted. Yeah. Hopefully somebody roughs in with a high diamond. Good. Whew. Close. But I'll take it. Down 1's not that bad. Next hand. I have 11 high, non-vulnerable third seat. We've agreed to open 10 to 14 points. 1 no trump, balanced, so that's what I will open. Excuse me. But Peggy might decide to say something first. After she roughs that diamond, I can make it. So what do I need to do at that point? Well, that's fine. That's reasonable. What I needed to do at the end was duck a diamond to cater for this doubleton ace king being in the south hand. I did not see that coming, but it would have worked. My play was a hedge to avoid going down 2. Because if the diamonds are both in the same hand, then the opponents can win the ace and 10 of diamonds, the king of hearts, and clubs. I can lose all the rest of the tricks. If I play out a heart or a spade here, then that won't happen. Okay, so dummy hits with 5. I have 11. This is the opponent's hand. Let's try not to go down too many. I don't have a lot of tricks here, so this is a little scary. Any reason for me to win trick 1? No. I would encourage a shift by the opponents because a shift will help me. As many diamond ducks as possible seems like the best idea. So we get a heart shift here. I could fly king. I know this is going to lose to one of the queen or jack of hearts. And I see nothing to do but to lead a club here. I know Ron has good clubs, or good, what do you call them? Diamonds. I'll put in the jack. The jack holds. Interesting. Now what? I'm up to 2 tricks. It's not a lot of tricks. That worked. Okay. Ah, that's too bad. The full minus 150. I was hoping to dodge it. However, the opponents can get me down 4. So I'll take minus 150. Looks like it's a decent score because, of course, they have 3 now. Low spade out there would have been effective because of just sort of the way the spade position was. I have 17, so this is a club. After the hold up, I can also shift to a spade there. I didn't do so. But playing low, because I didn't get a heart cover, let me recover yet again. And at this point, they take their tricks, but so partners passed over 1 heart. It's interesting they're bidding hearts, my longest suit. Makes it hard for me to bid here. I could try no trump in balancing position, assuming North passes, but it looks like they're bidding it themselves. I have nothing to say over 1 no trump. Partner knows my hand. Partner's probably assuming I have some kind of balanced hand with this point range, but really I just have hearts. Okay, so this is a fun lead problem. So South has hearts. Partner has almost certainly nothing. North just bid one no trump. What is the right defense here? North didn't bid spades, so that's interesting. This is fun. I'm going to try the queen of spades. This is to cater to partner having like 5 spades to the jack or something like that, and I don't want to block the spade suit. The 4 of spades would have been the encouraging spot. So partner's encouraging spades. So I think I found the right lead. Okay, so the jack of spades is still outstanding and is probably in partner's hand. Partner played the lowest outstanding spade. That tells me partner probably has some kind of low-ranking suit preference. Can't be sure. We've won 2 tricks, and I have 3 more top tricks in hand. No queen of diamonds there. I think Peggy would probably take a finesse if one was available. So she probably has the king of diamonds. If partner has the queen of diamonds, or sorry, queen of, so North has shown up with 3 spades, 1 club, probably, or 3 spades, 1 heart, probably 9 cards in the minors, probably 5-4, maybe 5 diamonds, 4 clubs. If North has 4 clubs, I can't afford to go ace king. I think I have to play a low club here. This puts me in trouble because if I throw a heart here, it sets up the hearts and dummy. If I throw a club, we might not be able to win the rest of the tricks if partner has the king of diamonds. So I don't know what to do. Do I play partner for the king of diamonds or not? I am not. Yeah. And I'm going to get 3 more tricks. Very tough one. Looks like the queen of spades was actually a decent card to lead, as it turns out. But maybe there's a better shift after winning the queen. If after the queen of spades is won, I shift to a passive card like a diamond or a club, then we're guaranteed to avoid giving away a spade to the king. As it was, I just gave it right back. The opponent's on a passive defense can get 3 diamonds, 3 hearts, and probably eventually a club. John and Trish up for the next round. Somebody took 10 tricks and no trump there. Well, this is obviously a pass. The last round was pretty good. Board 7, 3 diamonds made, great score. Board 8, I went down 3 and 1 no trump, but they do have game, so I'll take it. And then the last one, unfortunately, not our day. The opponents decided not to bid hearts, or I guess we can make 1 heart. The alternative is them being in 1 no trump, so would have been better to be in 1 heart. Partner's doubling 1 diamond. I have to decide if I want to bid 2 clubs with this. I think my hand is not quite good enough to freely compete with 2 low. Yeah, somebody did make 10 tricks and no trump. Not sure how that happened, because two no trump should be down. Somebody has to win the ace of hearts, and you're going to get 4 hearts and 3 diamonds and the ace king of clubs. Yeah, I guess if you cash your ace king of clubs and ace of hearts, then you'll take 10 tricks. Heart to the ace. Ace of clubs. Essentially, that's what happened at this table. So the opponents have bid 3 suits, and I have clubs. So I have to decide if it's worth bidding 2 clubs here. I'm gonna hit that because I like clubs. I have a club lead against a no trump contract. Or if partner is in it, I want partner leading clubs. Partner would probably lead clubs in this situation anyway, but it's important that I tell partner that it's safe if partner has a vulnerable holding. Interesting they play new minor forcing there. But I'll let them be in 2 diamonds. Partner's on lead. An obedient club lead. So what's going to happen in 2 clubs? Well, I have some diamond length. I don't have a rough available. The opponents seem to have strength in both majors. Note that South ended up bidding spades. North has that strength in spades. Partners indicated strength in both majors by doubling. So I don't know what the best defense is here, but it's probably a forcing defense where we just keep playing clubs until Trish runs out of trumps and I get to enjoy a trump or 2 at the end. It will probably not work to defeat 2 diamonds, but it will probably be enough to save a few match points. So I'm going to win my ace, play back a club. What's the card? The 8 of clubs is standard present count, so I think that's technically correct. Partner plays the king of clubs. Very nice. I don't know if partner leads a club if the defense is, if the double's not there, but it was, so partner did. And a club lead definitely didn't cost a trick, and it might work in the future to secure one of my low diamond spots. So if Trish is missing one of the top diamonds, she's going to want to take some kind of diamond hook. Now, partner's flying queen here because partner knows that if partner has queen small or just the queen of diamonds, then this is what you do. I don't know if I've given any clear clues as to what to shift to. I would prefer if partner just continued trump, but a spade doesn't look like it costs, if only because partner's spades are pretty much known. And if partner's queen of diamonds is singleton, a club might have actually been the right thing to do because it either forces to clear its hand or it forces the jack of diamonds off a dummy without me having to rough in. Though I will point out partner's out of clubs, so that wouldn't work. Now, Trish has what I believe to be the ace king of diamonds left in hand. So she can pull trump, but if she has to rough once more, one of my diamonds is going to grow up. Okay, do I rough this or not? Oh, I should have roughed it. Partner had nothing in the suit. Fortunately, we can recover here. If Trish started with all those spades, yeah, there's one. Hey, Alan, welcome to the stream. So I have to rough this. And now Trish should have two higher diamonds and one heart or something. Uh, there's no reason for me to play one or the other here, but I think I'll just play clubs to clarify the position if partner forgot. All right, and that's the ace of, no, the ace of hearts is gone. Okay, so this made two. We can't do any better than that. And in fact, I think Trish could have recovered at some point in the hand to avoid it being held to two. I have 15 points in fourth seat, so I'm going to probably, ooh, this is close between one heart and one no. I think one heart with a small double in spade. But of course, it's fourth seat and anything can happen in between. So at some point, the defense went from this is making to this is +1, and I'm interested to see what that is. So I definitely did the right thing in terms of continuing clubs, but I guess partner should shift to spades. Now, why is that the case? Uh, Perhaps it's sets up rough for me. Maybe, maybe. Yeah, I think there's a weird entry thing going on in spades and hearts and diamonds, and I can get a rough if part of shifts to spades there. Do I double this? Sure. Okay, so partner leading the queen of clubs, probably from king queen. That's good news. I am going to encourage clubs, I think. So I'm going to put 5 on it, but let me just think about this hand. So South didn't open one spade or two spades. Dummy has 10 points. South probably also has 10 points. I have 15, giving partner about 5. So partner's going to win probably two club tricks. I'll get my ace king of hearts and the ace of clubs. The queen of diamonds is probably going to get swallowed by a two-way finesse. And the 5 of clubs is my most encouraging spot there. Now here, I think I just let it go. Oh no. Well, this is making. This is probably making 4. 5 spades, 3 hearts, 1 club, 4 diamonds. So if partner has the king of diamonds, we might be okay. But I think partner is going to get end played if partner has the king of diamonds here. Though partner can give a rough and slough freely if my count is correct. But it looks like Trish had the king of diamonds anyway, and this is making 3. So I just threw away a ton of match points with my double. Yeah. Yeah, you're right about that, Alan. It's a pity that partners had 0 tricks on defense. Yeah. Partner, of course, doesn't need tricks on defense for partners to heart bid, but it just so happened that Claire has a sneaky singleton club. That's what I get for doubling a part score. Anyway, how's board 10 looking? Well, average minus. That is to play. Do I bid 2 spades or 2 hearts here? I'm going to go 2 hearts. Yeah, the double of 3 spades was mostly because I was annoyed by the bid. I will point out that the double of 3 spades is extremely effective if you reverse South's minors, which is 100% possible on this auction. Hmm. My hand's not that bad for no trump. Partner must have something in clubs. So I think I'm going to let partner play 2-0. My spades are a 1 loser hand. Oh, partner has, wait. Oh, jeez. Really? I hope clubs are 4-4, but I hope they're not 4-4. I hope clubs are. Jesus. Wait, did partner pass that hand? Ah. How, well, we have the rest. Well, not quite the rest. At least we weren't in 3 now. I'll take it. I won't take it. So how is this supposed to go normally? I think it looks like every West opened that hand 1 diamond. Uh, I suppose it could have been worse. We could have been in 6 spades. The problem is that this West hand is white on red. It's an opening playing any system, but whatever. Can't imagine picking a hand up and passing it. But that's neither here nor there. Wonder what the right contract is. Is it 6 diamonds? 5 diamonds, I think, is on. 6 diamonds, not quite. You have to, well, say you take your ace king of diamonds, you have to give up a rough. On a heart lead, 6 diamonds is beatable. On a club lead, you rough and dummy, and you catch your ace king of diamonds, and you try to run spades, but the opponents can rough in after the first few spades have been played. Is anybody missing game here? It is only 11 opposite 11. Yeah, I go 2 spades, and partner will go 3, and I pass. I don't think I'm getting the game opposite a pass, but partner, again, we shouldn't pass, but then we might end up in like 4 spades or something. 2 clubs, 2 diamonds, 4 spades. Yeah. But it's honestly not close or not certain. Switch partners ace of hearts, the ace of clubs, and 4 spades is down. So yeah, a doubleton ask might be better with this hand, and then I can sort out the heart suit. Also, I think this is a hand that probably goes 3 spades instead of 2 spades. It's 11 points, which is the upper half, I suppose, of the 10 to 12 range. It's also heavy on controls with a 5 card diamond suit. So I would treat that as a maximum. Looks like Trish and John got the best of us here. Board 10 was not good for us. Board 11, I think, is a stone cold bottom. Yeah. Though I will point out the double cost us 1.5 match points. It was not that big a deal. Had we got it down 1, well, we don't get it down 1, but it might have been worth something. It would not have been worth anything. Board 12 looks like a bottom. I wonder if there's anybody who's not getting that. Yeah, the 6 carder probably would have been better to have rebid. But yeah, looks like 2 donuts in a row is no good. Had I opened Wonder Trump, they may not have come in with spades. Well, that is true. You make a good point. However, they can run spades. So if I'm in 1-0 Trump, all pass, or 1-0 Trump, 3-0 Trump, they're going to take 7 top tricks. So it's not like playing in no Trump, wide open spades is a good thing. It just so happened that they can make 9 tricks in spades. Okay, partner bidding a diamond, and I have nothing to say. Better than minus 580, that's true. Most, 530, yeah, most scores are better than minus 530. Could use a nap. But I have bridge to play, so no nap yet. Well, in lieu of a nap, I'll get a beer at my next opportunity. 6 of diamonds, let's assume it's 4th best. Who knows? But it's ace of diamonds, diamond back seems reasonable. Just reviewing the bidding for a sec. The partner bid diamonds, okay. North bid a heart, south bid no trump. So south probably has fewer than 4 hearts. South probably has some clubs, not that many necessarily. Any reason for me not to play back a diamond after winning my ace? I don't see it. That's true, partner. That's true. Playing bridge has never stopped me from napping in the past. So King of Diamonds is probably in South's hand, though it could be in Partner's hand, and Partner was just holding up a round on it. Okay, so my clubs are a winner or a stopper. That 9 of spades is encouraging spades. What's this, a scissors coup? Oh, well, I guess it wasn't encouraging spades. So South has 4 spades, 5 clubs, probably 3 diamonds, and 1 heart. I don't know what that 1 heart is, but I'll hold on to my Jack 10 of clubs, and it'll probably be worth a trick. Don't know what heart honor is in South's hand. Is South going to win that spade? No? Okay. See Alad. Partner should have cashed the other heart. I have 11. So this is 1 no trump. So double dummy says that you can make 4 against any, or declare can always make 4, and that's because declare can take deep club finesse on the second round of the suit, or rather the first round of the suit. I don't think you can afford to cash your queen of clubs first. So yeah, if you cash the queen of clubs and the 8 gets covered by the 10, pushing out the king. Oh. Oh yeah, yeah. You can pick up the clubs if you play for this holding, but most people will not do that. But this declare did well to make 4 because most declares are going to make 3, I think. Okay. What's 2 diamonds? Diamond and major. Well, nothing for me to bid. Interesting. Queen of clubs lead, probably a doubleton. I like the sound of that, so I'm going to put the 5 on that. What do we have in dummy? We have a singleton king of spades. South's suit is probably spades. But if partner has a doubleton club, and South has 3 clubs, that means that South probably only has 1 heart. Happy to take my tricks. I think they have the rest. Though I didn't need to fly ace of diamonds there. I think that's it. Nice bit. Well played. I think we just took our tricks. All right, I've got more nothing. Partner's opening a heart here. No, a diamond. And I have to decide if I want to bid in response. Well, I have a straight flush in the heart suit, but with only 3 points, I think I'm going to pass. All right, so partner's playing it in one diamond. I have some diamond support. The fact that I have so many hearts makes it hard for either opponent to make a takeout double. Hit partner with the Doubleton Diamond. Yikes. Well, at least we kept them out of 5 diamonds. Diamonds are probably 4-4 because, no, that's not necessarily the case. I don't know if I like playing the Queen of Hearts when South plays the Jack that smoothly. Feels like there's a heart ruff coming in on the next trick. Oh, guess not. Magic. You want to play a club out of your hand in order to cross ruff a few tricks. Or you could try the roughing finesse. That seems like it'll work. Well, the defense is probably going to be cash the ace king of diamonds and then run some clubs or something. I think they have the ruts. South probably has 10 of clubs and 2 more diamonds. And there's a ruff and then 2 more diamonds coming. Minus 150 is no fun. Do the opponents have a game? Probably not. Yeah, they don't have one no trump even. That's gonna be a bad board. If we're in hearts, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 losers. We can make 2 hearts. Guess I just bid 1 heart and then 2 hearts. Hope you're having a good time watching the stream. One day I'll be back above 50%. Can't wait for that day. All right. I am going to be drinking a beer from the Maritimes. It is a Grimross Maritime Cream Ale from Grimross, which is a brewery out of Fredericton, New Brunswick. Had this dropped off with me. Yeah, they can take nine tricks and diamonds. Well, this game's gone off the rails a little bit, hasn't it? We were doing well, and then these last two rounds have been really rough. Hmm. Should have started this sooner. Numb the pain a bit. Hmm. Bridge, 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 bridge. Bridge kickball is my favorite sport. I like the way they dribble up and down the court. Stephen and Rosie right now. Partner's opening one heart. I have a hand that is not good enough to game force, but certainly good enough to respond. I don't have a heart raise, so my bid is a semi-forcing one no trump. All right, so after one spade, it's pretty clear that I double here. Maybe I could have bid two clubs instead with a club suit that much better than my diamond suit, but I think double's fine. Well, the club suit will be useful in a diamond contract, it's as useful it is in a club contract. All right. Well, let's raise it and see what happens. Mm-mm. So Tuna Trump seems to be the spot. All right, so what's going on here? Partner's got a minimum. That's okay. Looks like Stevens underled the ace, the king queen of spades, which is good for a trick for us. So assuming clubs are no worse than 4-2, we're up to 7 tricks. When we knock out the ace of hearts, then diamonds, unless they're 5-2 and somebody holds on to all their diamonds, will provide enough. We'll be able to knock out the ace of hearts for our 8th trick. Looks like partner is playing a heart to the 10 instead of. No, I don't know why. Aren't there 8 tricks if you just knock out the ace of hearts? This seems risky. Yeah, I don't know about this. This seems risky. Um, yeah, little strange, but perhaps the defense continues hearts. Well, if the diamonds are blocked, then maybe Steven has to give up a heart trick here. Or yeah, Steven might be down to a low heart. if we're lucky. I wasn't paying attention, so it could still happen. No. Though it looks like the diamonds are running anyway. Yeah, it should be down two. Do I overcall? No. So partner is overcalling a spade here. South bit of heart. I have no reason to open my mouth. Well, the opponents continue to bid their minors. Looks like South raised clubs and then North is rebidding diamonds. It's all very strange. But they've landed in three diamonds. So if North has the minors, is there any reason for me not to lead the Jack of Spades? Do I lead the Ace of Hearts trying to find a rough? No, that doesn't make sense. Clubs looking for a rough. Again, doesn't make sense. Pretty much the Jack of Spades is indicated here. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to guess that North has at most one heart. This looks like the top of a doubleton. The four is outstanding. No, yeah, there's the four. Okay. So does Steven have three hearts? If Steven has three hearts and four diamonds and four clubs, then Steven has two spades. Partner didn't bid two spades with a hand that's pretty good at overcalling two spades. Could partner possibly have a heart rough here? Partner has a stiff heart, six spades. Partner would need to have four diamonds, which doesn't make sense at all. I think I'm just supposed to continue spades here. Steven needs at least five diamonds, and if Steven has five diamonds, Steven can't really have three hearts and two spades and four clubs. It's impossible. Alrighty. Hang on a second. So Stephen did start. Wait, hang on. Strange things are happening here. Very strange things. Partner really have a stiff heart and 4 diamonds and 5 spades. What's a stiff? Why bid 3 diamonds there? What was 3 diamonds? At least partner has good spades. And this explains why partner didn't cover the diamond. Looks like either a spade or a heart back does the trick. And partner does need to cover there, though. Then you definitely don't want to play a diamond out there. Cross your fingers. If you just play your king of hearts, play your queen of hearts, and your ten of spade or king of hearts, yeah, and then maybe you overtake the jack of hearts. No, you let the jack of hearts ride too, and then you can, I don't know, throw West in with a diamond or something. How's 100 look? 100 looks good. Happy. How's 16 look? Well, partner should make 2 no trump there, but also really shouldn't make 2 no trump. So I'll take an average. So we're in 1 diamond again, but this time 1 diamond looks good. Magical, isn't it? We're going to take 3 heart tricks, pitch a spade, then probably try to rough a couple spades, play a club to the king, knock out the ace of diamonds at some point. Should be good for about 7 or 8 tricks. Interesting. That's friendly. Sets up that king of clubs. Now you can rough a spade. Both sides should clearly bid one spade over one diamond, and then they'll get to two or three spades. Three spades is probably making three, but you can actually make four with the north-south cards if you locate the king of clubs and queen of spades. Good round though. This will put us back at 50% with 2 rounds to go. Let's get our match points back. Hello, hello, hello. Time to bridge it up. I've got 12 and 2 spades. So if this comes to me in fourth seed, I'm passing. But what are the odds that it comes to me in fourth seed? We're almost back up to 50% after that round. Almost there. Oh, please pass, North. Please pass. Can't wait to pass out a hand. Ah, too bad. Well, I'm going to double. I don't have 4 hearts, but I have enough hearts that it counts as tolerance for partner. A double by partner would be a responsive double here, showing the minors. No double, no trouble. I can't bet again. Okay, so would Way lead? I think it's the ace of hearts. Any reason for me to lead anything else? Probably not. So I'll just go ahead and lead it. So let's take a look at that dummy. Dummy bid 2 spades and relatively conservative call. Partner's discouraging on the ace of hearts, which makes sense because I am the king. Question is, do I shift to a club or a diamond or a trump? Well, if that club suit ends up being a source of tricks, then we need to get our side suit tricks right away. And that could mean cashing the king of hearts. More likely it means shifting to diamonds. So what I'm going to do is shift to Two of diamonds here. Let's say Dorian has five spades, three cards in both red suits, and two clubs. Interesting. Okay. Well, there's the diamond loser gone. Dorian should have one more spade and a red card. Mine. I guess EK was out of diamonds there. Does a trump lead do best? Looks like Ace of Hearts is fine, but after that I need to shift to trump. I missed the trump shift. Looks like most people missed the trump shift. If North has the King of Spades, yeah, maybe I should have seen this lie of the cards. Well, I can't pass here. What's this? One no trump? Or two clubs? I'll try one no. It's a little conservative, but partner might bid again. I only have 9 points, right? Partners at most 15. It definitely would be better for West to be playing no trump instead of me. Maybe I should have bid two clubs and let partner bid stuff. But I think that I'm not as confident that we'd be on the same page if I bid two clubs. So one no trump is pretty reasonable with this hand. I'll make a reasonable, clear bid. With an extra queen, I would of course go two clubs. Partner's out of clubs. The lead is the queen of clubs. What's going on here? Well, The diamonds are a little holy. The hearts are holy. The spades are holy. Clubs are holy. I think I have to hold up and hope that clubs get continued. That could be a source of tricks for me to find pitches from dummy. I don't think the heart is going to be useful, so we'll pitch a heart. If clubs are continued, I'll need to find a second pitch. I think a second heart is just fine. Queen and then king is interesting. Okay. So that tells me Steph started with 6 clubs to the king 10. The 4 of clubs isn't going to be a winner, but I can set up 2 club tricks by knocking out the. Can set up 1 club trick by knocking out the 10. Is that worth it? Let's try it. I think Steph has the 7 of clubs to go along with a 5 now. Because I did throw away my 6 pretty liberally, but probably wouldn't have mattered because Steph still would have had 7. Yeah. Okay. That didn't work. Need to knock out this ace. And there are 1 or 2 hearts that are left to be cashed. There's 1. And now a diamond here is probably the most effective defense. But we're not getting a diamond. Also, there's still 1 outstanding high heart. I don't know where it is. I think it could be in South Sound. But if there's a low spade here, I have to decide I want to fly ace. I think I have to win this. No, I didn't have to win that. I think Dorian probably has long diamonds. Don't know if I played that right, but I got a plus. Should be able to make two. I guess I need to win trick one. Who knew? But a club continuation gives me another chance. Diamonds apparently are the suit I need to attack. What's this? Let's see. Do I actually bid my hearts? Or do I bid clubs only? I think I'm going to bid two lowest. Oh, tough hand. We got 5 minutes left for this last. Is going plus there good? Yeah, it's good. I don't have any defense with my lack of spades, lack of diamonds, and the clubs are probably not cashing against, say, four spades. So I might just bid five clubs over four spades, and I expect North to bid four spades. I'm going to bid it because I think that five clubs is going to be a decent save. Partner should understand that I have a hand that wants to compete and sacrifice to five clubs because of extra length in the club suit. Looks like they have both spade and diamond fits. But I'd rather push them into five diamonds than four spades. Unfortunately, I don't have a ref coming. Now, do I underlead my clubs to score a diamond ref? That'd be a big play. I'll start with the ace of clubs. I can't blindly play my partner for the queen of clubs here. Not when four spades is probably just as good a contract. Maybe I should have played the nine of hearts. That might have been more clear. Uh, yeah, that's suit preference or something. This is pretty clear suit preference. The two of spades asks for a diamond back. If partner has something like king small of diamonds and yeah, partner's card back is suit preference. So I'm going to try a club. The question is which club. I I think the Jack of Clubs is fine. If it encourages North to rough small when partner can over rough, then I'm happy with that. Four spades might be making, so getting them into five diamonds should be great. Even if four spades is down one, this is still a good score. Looks like that got terminated. Another pile of crap. What happened at the end there? Well, partner has four spades as the king and had not roughed anything, but the spade is marked. The diamonds are still pick upable, so you can go. Ooh, hang on a sec. Yeah, you can win after you see the queen of diamonds. You can take some spade finesses. It's not 100% obvious, but it is makeable up to that point. I think, yeah. I think you're going to go down only two there. Pity they didn't let us play five clubs. Looks like they're in four hearts. Partner probably would have taken me to five hearts over four clubs. Or five clubs. Yeah, adjusted it down two, makes sense. Okay, so the contract. Four hearts. Very strong hand in the south. I have three. Dummy has six, so partner doesn't have that much. But partner is leading the two of spades. What could partner have? Maybe the king, maybe the jack. Either way, spade seems like the obvious return. Unless the clubs are running and we need to cash the ace of diamonds first. I'm going to assume that two clubs is regular statement because of the lack of alerts. And the three hearts is four or five hearts, but probably four. The early club play is indicative to me of a heart finesse. Not sure why you'd go club to the ace first and then a diamond back. Because South clearly has more clubs. Partner has the king of spades. I'd like to see it right now, but partner doesn't have it. Well, the heart position is lucky for you if you play one. Interesting. But 4 hearts, mate. I think by not taking, oh wow, so it can always make 6, but to make 6, I think you need to set up the club suit. If you don't take that club hook, then you're held to making 5. And then I think there was a point at which we might have given a trick back. So there, when partner ducked the diamond, forced dummy. So over 1 heart, I think I have to bid 2 hearts here with my support. It's not great, but it's bridge. Oh yeah, the spade back gave up a trick, which makes sense. Let the 10 win. But then we got it back later when Declarer played the queen of diamonds out of hand instead of dropping my jack of hearts. A partner going 3 diamonds here, which is clearly like a game try. I have nothing close to a game try here, so I will happily pass everything. Please don't make a penalty double, partner. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. No reason to lead a heart here. I think it's probably a diamond to lead. Dummy's got a couple ace kings, but then there's a lot of holes. So Candace probably has a 5 card spade suit, meaning she has 5 spade tricks coming. She can also ruff a couple diamonds in hand, so she can reverse the dummy, taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 tricks. So I think this is going to make. If Candace only has 4 spades, then we might have a shot. Also, had I led Trump, win, duck a diamond, win, then maybe we can beat it. It would require, from what I can tell, a trick 1 Trump lead. Okay, so the club finesse is also on. We may or may not get 2 heart tricks. This is exactly like the hand that I doubled earlier where game made, the 530. We said this is vulnerable, so it's going to be, what, 730? Interesting. Candace had 5 clubs. So she might be able to pitch those hearts on clubs. If she started with 5 spades and 5 clubs, then that's the case. So she started with 4 spades. Hopefully partner has the ace king hearts. Partner does not have the ace king hearts. Guess the diamond lead wasn't good. 930, gross. What do I have? This is 15, 20. Partner's at most 10. We're almost certainly going to end up in 3-0 here. But I will continue to ask about partner's hand. See what he has. Looks like partner has 4 hearts. That's promising. This should show specifically 4 hearts, 4 clubs, 2 spades, and 3 diamonds. We'll keep asking. I have 9 controls in my hand. Partner has 0 to 2, 1 to 2 really. So that means we're off 2 kings. I don't know what those kings are. Do I want to bid a slam if we're off 2 kings? Well, it would depend on partner's queen holdings. I'd need partner to have a king. Well, we might only be off. We have 13 minutes left to relay this out. I'll take care of it. So partner will first tell me about the king hearts. Partner can have 1 or 2 controls here. So I have to assume that partner will be scanning at least until partner hits both controls. So 3-no trump shows king of hearts, denies king of clubs. That's a good start, but it's not quite enough for me to get to slam yet. So we're going to ask now about the king of diamonds, which partner may or may not have. So if partner says yes to the king of diamonds, that would bypass 4 diamonds. Partner doesn't have the king of diamonds. Partner doesn't have the king of clubs. So our odds in slam are not necessarily that good. But partner could have, and partner's going to deny the king of spades here. Partner could have some queens. I know partner has 1 king. For partner to have a positive response, partner would need to have a few queens. So I know partner has the king of hearts. That's useful. If partner has all 3 of the minor queens, that makes slam pretty good. So first queen to scan is the queen of hearts. The second queen is the queen of clubs. The third queen is the queen of diamonds. So if partner has all, and I have no queens, right? So 5 clubs is 0. 5 diamonds, 5 hearts, 5 spades. That's all 3 of those queens. That's exactly what I wanted to hear. And I think that's good enough for me to put it in 6 hearts. Who's playing the hearts? I'm playing the hearts. That's useful. So we don't have to worry probably about hearts or spades. The diamonds are going to be on a finesse, maybe. The clubs might also be on a finesse. Kyle's on lead. he probably is going to have trouble with his lead because he doesn't know what he's leading into. He knows about certain queens in dummy's hand. The spade lead seemed safe. All right, so partner has some useful jack of clubs and 10 of diamonds. That makes my life a little bit easier. Partner also doesn't have the queen of hearts though, so that's a bit of a problem. Uh, so we're going to have to find that card. I'll put it in Kyle's hand. But if I am roughing a spade, then I need to finesse Candace for it, maybe? All right. And I'm going to have to take this diamond finesse no matter what. So the only question is the clubs. I might have to lose a club trip. There's the queen of hearts. There's the king of diamonds. Hopefully I won't have an entry problem in the club suit. Oh, whatever. Obviously can avoid the extra under there. Can't make it. Let me just review. If we're on the same page with that, partner's going to end up in 5 hearts, showing, uh, yeah, over 4 no trump. Partner's going to bid 5 clubs, denying the queen of hearts, at which point I know I can sign off to 5 hearts. Not a good game. We were swinging for the fences at the end there. All right, thanks for watching. See ya.